now, an ABC premiere presentation, Driving Miss Daisy.
Introducing Wendy's Monterey Ranch Chicken Sandwich.
That looks good. May I have a bite?
Okay, but...
Is that the new chicken sandwich from Wendy's?
Wendy's Monterey Ranch is a whole breast filet.
Who brought this? This looks great.
Topped with Monterey Jack cheese.
That's right.
And Dave's special creamy ranch dressing with bacon.
This is great. You want to try it?
In 44.
Thanks.
Come try Wendy's new Monterey Ranch Chicken Sandwich. You might want to buy two.
The next time you and the family sit down to a healthy breakfast, consider where your sweetener comes from. Mine comes from
Pure natural sugar, a sweetener only nature could make.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could wave a magic wand and take 10 years off your skin here, and here, and here? Well, you can't, but we do have the beauty treatment called Anew. It's not a magic wand, but it does help remove dead, dry surface skin and lets newer, healthier-looking skin emerge. In 2 weeks, you'll start to see a difference, or we'll give you your money back. Now, who else would do that? Only Avon, the smartest shop in town. To order, call 1-800-4AVON.
My granny spaghetti recipe. With ordinary grated topping? Oops. Some are 1/3 fats and fillers, but Kraft is 100% grated Parmesan for 100% great taste. Granny would approve.
Depression strikes 1 in 4 women in America. Hi, I'm Charles Gibson.
And I'm Joan London. This week, what to do when your feelings go beyond the blues.
Plus, Chevy Chase, Patty Duke, and Arnold Schwarzenegger on Good Morning America this week.
Tonight's movie, Driving Miss Daisy, returns in a moment.
Monday on FBI, the Untold stories.
It's the only way, Bonnie.
Time is running out.
Henry told me everything I had to do.
As the feds race to catch a government official who is the mastermind behind a murder, then...
For 6 weeks, we went underground with the true masters of disguise.
Everybody in position.
He's got it. Go.
New York subway surprise on American Detective Monday.
The GMC Sonoma is already loaded with a powerful V6 engine and rear-wheel anti-lock brakes, standard. And now we've dropped in a few extras. Like a killer stereo, air conditioning, tilt wheel, extra lighting, and lots more. Now, how do we load you into a Sonoma? With this limited-time smart lease. Drop in today and see your GMC truck dealer.
Plenty of women have kids at your age.
Do you know any?
I think there was one in the Bible.
Remember, your biological clock is ticking.
40-something used to be too old to have children, but no more. But giving birth late in life can be complicated.
As we get older, definitely there's more chromosomal problems.
Is this labor of love worth the risks?
This boy is my miracle. You probably don't get more than one in your life.
27 News looks at the decisions facing 40-something moms. Monday at 11 on 27 News.
Our wintry weather is about to shift gears. The details tonight.
Driving Miss Daisy continues.
You were up pretty late.
Oh, what? Didn't realize.
Mrs. Delmage.
Trim those toenails before you do serious damage to somebody.
From the creators of Driving Miss Daisy, Albert Finney, Jill Clayburgh, Catherine Irby, Kyle McLaughlin, Piper Laurie, Ethan Hawke, Susie Amos, and Alfre Woodard.
Let's get a wiggle on there! No rest for the wicked.
Rich in Love. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, March 5th at select theaters.
You're not the same as anybody else. So why should you fit into somebody else's idea of you? The iPlan. Only from AT&T. Imagine long-distance calling plans that fit you, instead of you having to fit them. The iPlan. Only from AT&T.
There are chocolate bars and cookie bars and nut bars by the score. But there's something new, and it comes in two. BarNone's the one with so much more. BarNone's got chocolate wafers, now with caramel and chocolate cream, chopped peanuts and milk chocolate. Two bars together are an all-star team. So ask yourself, as you look at the shelf, is my candy bar a bore? If you want the bar with the most by far, BarNone's what you're looking for. BarNone, the one with more. BarNone.
Lysol spray use number 29. That itchy, scratchy fungus Junior brought home. Use number 62. Those damp musties in the basement. Use number 126. That stuffy old mattress. Lysol disinfectant spray. There's nothing this can can't do.
Oh, no. Looks like last week's pizza party dropped in our carpet.
That's okay.
That's okay? The stain's old.
I know.
She uses Resolve carpet cleaner with DuPont Teflon. With Resolve, even old stains come out with ease.
Uh-oh.
Get Resolve, also in refill.
That's okay.
Comfy, huh? Yes, Mom. Because you weren't last night.
When you were constipated.
What? Aren't you glad they came out with these Phillips Gelcaps?
Try Phillips Gelcaps. Laxative plus stool softener. Trusted relief in an easy-to-swallow gel cap.
We didn't have Gelcaps when I was your age. What did you talk about?
I haven't been with that many girls before.
She was a married woman.
I'm a very good teacher.
He was a teenage boy.
Was that good?
Terrific.
She wanted a fling.
Justin's home.
Are you proud of yourself?
Vivian, I don't want anybody else. I want you.
You can't have me.
He wanted forever.
My problems are your problems.
Susan Lucci, Barry Bostwick. They crossed the line between love and hate. Monday.
Meet Lynn. She's finding out how hard it is to be a single mom.
You good?
And a cop. Lynn, one of the Sirens, coming soon to ABC.
I have to admit, I'm a little surprised.
About what?
I just never thought I'd see on anything but a BMW or a Lexus.
Me neither.
Airbag? Leather? This is quality. Expensive?
About 10, 15,000 less than the BMW or Lexus. I think it feels just as good.
What? Oh, there's a Pontiac Bonneville. It's amazing.
Once again, I'm here to prove cats prefer new recipe Whiskas made with great stuff like USDA-approved beef over a tempting little treat like myself. But maybe you're saying, I don't think the cat even sees him. All right, then. How do you explain these temptations? I hope you're satisfied. Thank you.
Cats love the real neat taste of Whiskas. Cats would buy Whiskas.
If you're ever in Spain, you can walk down any street and find hundreds of wonderful things to buy. From hand-tooled leather, to fragrant flowers, to the most beautiful hand-painted ceramics. But occasionally you'll need extra cash to buy them. So bring your Visa card. Because in Spain, not only do thousands more places welcome Visa, so do thousands more cash machines. And that's something American Express can't come close to. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Contact wrote a book on cold medicine, then added this chapter, Contact Day and Night. Day caplets for non-drowsy cold relief. Night caplets to relieve your symptoms to let you rest. Contact Day and Night. The right medicine at the right time.
Remember waking up to the hiss of Mom's pancakes hitting the griddle and looking forward to drowning them in rich, mapley log cabin syrup? Log cabin syrup, making life richer for 5 generations.
Tuesday, the Connors take a trip you'll never forget.
Have a baby.
What?
Well, I was just thinking about how much fun it was when the kids were little.
Then they get big, remember? I'm not getting burned on that deal again.
It's the new Roseanne. Then, when the writers strike, Jackie handles it like a real pro.
Hey, break's over, buddy. Get back to work.
It's all new Tuesday after Roseanne.
Driving Miss Daisy, starring Jessica Tandy and Morgan Freeman, returns in a moment.
Tuesday on Civil Wars.
He would sneak up behind me and snap my bra. Objection!
Sydney gets assigned a class project.
What's the case? Stolen bicycle?
Sexual harassment.
But Charlie faces the real thing.
I did sleep with her while she was a client.
Civil War is Tuesday.
An ABC News brief. Now from Washington, Sheila Cast.
Good evening. President Clinton flew to recession-ravaged California today and stepped up his attack on critics of his economic plan. The president said they should propose their own specific spending cuts and not just talk about doing better. Earlier, Mr. Clinton said the U.S. is consulting with other UN Security Council members on ways to get more relief supplies into Bosnia. He promised an announcement by tomorrow. More news overnight on World News Now.
With a bill consolidation loan from any local PNC bank, you can turn that big pile of bills into one lower monthly payment. Just visit the PNC bank nearest you. Here come those bills again. But a bill consolidation loan from any local PNC bank can stop them at one lower monthly payment. Just visit the PNC bank nearest you.
Quality at a good price. Great safety features.
A truck that fits my budget, and I'm still in love with it every day.
Value every day starts with Geo Metro, America's most fuel-efficient car. This week, just $62.95. Cavalier, one of America's lowest-priced cars with anti-lock brake standard, just $81.95. And S10 Tahoe with a V6 engine, AM/FM cassette, and rear anti-lock brakes this week, just $89.93. Value every day on the best price right now at your nearby Chevrolet Geo dealer.
Exercise videos are supposed to improve your health, do they? Next on Hugh.
Driving Miss Daisy continues.
If you suffer from the common aches and pains of arthritis, doctors know that a safe and effective way to relieve them is something you may already have in your home. Extra strength Tylenol Gelcaps. Tylenol helps relieve arthritis pain without irritating your stomach, the way aspirin or even ibuprofen can. What should you take for your arthritis pain? Talk to your doctor. The answer may be closer than you think. Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Because the meeting never ends when they say it will.
Introducing Minute Recipes.
Because practice always lasts just a few more minutes.
Recipes are recipes you make in 30 minutes or less.
Because the curtain goes up at 7:30 on the dot.
For delicious meals like stir-fried pepper steak.
Just look on the back of the box, because you can only get recipes from Minute Rice.
Minute Recipes. Great meals for the time you have.
Beautiful. Wow.
Potato chips? I wouldn't do that, Mountaineers. Those greasy chips have more fat than these.
How did you get up here?
Who are you? Mr. Phipps, with Mr. Phipps Tater Crisps. They've got big tater taste baked right in. Crunchy potato taste. That's the baking.
And they have less fat.
Right. Mr. Phipps Tater Crisps. Big tater taste, half the fat of ordinary potato chips. Try great-tasting pretzel chips, too. You eat. I'll shoot the video.
WD brand beef is raised in the West, but it's fluent in a lot of languages. WD brand beef from Winn-Dixie, the beef people. He was her devoted father. She was his pride and joy.
I just wanted to tell you that I love you.
But somehow, deep down, she feared him.
I'm going through something so scary I can't talk about it.
And she's just remembered why.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Daddy raped us, Mother.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now she must confront her father to save her family.
Dad's abusing Christy.
You are no longer my daughter!
Joanna Kearns, Not in My Family, 1 week from tonight.
So, you're going on a trip. Please remember your parking space number. Oh, and your flight number, your gate number, your seat number, your confirmation number, your credit card number, your room number, the number in your party, and finally, your calling card number. Or just forget that last one and get a phone card from Sprint. Then all you've got to know is your home phone number and 4 digits. It's easy. And hey, if you can't remember your home phone number, you shouldn't leave home.
Eat your vegetables. They're good for you. Your brother always eats his vegetables.
You want to be big and strong? Eat your vegetables.
When you were a kid, you had to. Now you'll want to. Introducing all the goodness of vegetables in a delicious new soup. Campbell's Hearty Vegetable with Pasta Soup. Garden vegetables, so it's 99% fat-free. Tender pasta shells in a richly seasoned broth. Campbell's new Hearty Vegetable with Pasta Soup. Now, if only we could do something about liver.
Your children well. The happiest moments in life are spent in comfortable clothes. The only kind of clothes Fruit of the Loom makes.
Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. So just look at them and sigh.
Now comfort has a new dress code. Fruit of the Loom. Clothes for the best of your life.
It's never too late for the good taste of Smuckers. Under 20 calories per teaspoon, and jams are naturally fat-free. A good way to end your day. With a name like Smuckers, it has to be good.
A cold isn't always just here. Sinuses can get congested, too. That's why there's Advil Cold and Sinus. One ingredient for aches and pains, another for sinus congestion. It's all connected.
Advil Cold and Sinus. Advanced formula for the cold season.
Thursday. Gangland slaying finds Matlock defending an aging mobster.
It's a matter of honor. The case will be handled my way.
Now he's the next target. Jose Ferrer, William Conrad, in a 2-hour Matlock movie, The Dawn, Thursday.
Tonight's movie, Driving Miss Daisy, returns in a moment.
For women who love their men and men who avoid the doctor, an ABC News special that could save your life. Early warning signs of a silent killer.
But I was foolish.
Plus a treatment that could improve your sex life.
It was almost like getting a high.
Your Body, Your Life, an ABC News special, Wednesday.
Mid-state road crews are out in force tonight. On 27 News tonight, we'll tell you if they'll be ahead of this winter storm by the time you head to work and school in the morning. Good evening, I'm Rob Hanrahan. Also tonight, a team of mid-state doctors and nurses heads to Haiti to perform life-saving operations on people who can't get medical help.
I'm Allison Alexander in Harrisburg, where a rash of shooting deaths has city officials taking aim at the gun users. I'll have the story tonight.
Those stories and more coming up at 11. Join us for 27 News tonight.
Winter got you down? Snap out of it. Think summer. Ocean City, Maryland. Let yourself go. Call 1-800-OC-OCEAN.
Most President's Day celebrations salute Washington and Lincoln. But at Chrysler Plymouth, we're including McKinley and Cleveland. That means savings into the thousands.
Save big money at the minivan store on every Voyager.
With features like a minivan driver's airbag, automatic transmission, and air conditioning, you can drive off in a Voyager for this great low price. So hurry in. You'll save big and meet some presidents you hardly know. At Chrysler Plymouth, where real advantages make a real difference.
This is WHTM Television.
Driving Miss Daisy continues.
Red, irritated eyes can say things about you that aren't true. People can think your red eyes look worn out, upset, stressed out, even if you're not. Don't let red eyes send the wrong message about you. Get the red out with Visine, the eye drop recommended by more eye doctors. Visine Extra cools, soothes and moisturizes red, irritated eyes. Use Visine Extra and look as refreshed and confident as you can. Get the red out. Look your best.
Ask anyone who's driven a Ford lately. Ask them why Taurus is the best-selling car in America. Why F-Series is the best-selling truck in America. In fact, ask them why 5 of the 10 best-selling cars and trucks in America are Fords. Ask and they'll tell you. Quality breeds success. Have you driven a Ford lately? It's more than just a question. It's an answer.
You know the feeling.
Everything's pressure today. So I have more than just a headache. I have stomach upset at the same time. That's a sick-to-your-stomach headache.
Now there's relief for the sick-to-your-stomach headache. New Excedrin Dual with 2 medicines for dual relief. A maximum-strength aspirin-free pain reliever for headaches, plus a soothing antacid for stomach upset from acid indigestion.
Today's pressures are tough. But so is Excedrin Dual.
New Excedrin Dual. Relief for the sick-to-your-stomach headache.
Hey, listen to this. Dear Century 21, when we met Pat,
I was 9 months pregnant. We had just relocated from Los Angeles. Pat was wonderful. She helped us get acquainted with the area and helped me feel at ease about having my baby so far from home.
A recent survey named Century 21 #1 in customer service. But people like Pat don't have to read a survey, just their mail.
Nice work, Pat.
Century 21. Nobody works harder. Nobody cares more.
We know with thee, all the men you have to be, just how much you give, all the lives you live.
From Gillette Sensor Technology comes the Gillette Series, shaving, aftershave, and deodorant products to help a man look, feel, and be his best. The Gillette Series. With Gillette Sensor, it's redefining men's grooming.
I haven't been with that many girls before.
She was a married woman.
I'm a very good teacher.
He was a teenage boy.
Was that good?
Terrific.
She wanted a fling.
Justin's home.
Are you proud of yourself?
Vivian, I don't want anybody else. I want you.
You can't have me.
He wanted forever.
My problems are your problems.
Susan Lucci, Barry Bostwick. They crossed the line between love and hate. Monday.
Meet Molly. She's finding out how tough a relationship can be when you're a cop. Molly, one of the Sirens, coming soon to ABC.
Continental, one airline can make a difference. What's the difference? Max Saver fares, the greatest travel value in the air. That's the difference on Continental.
Think of what you really want a long-distance company to be. Think of a world full of possibilities. Think of calling plans that actually fit you. What is this? It's your life, made easier. It's long distance that does more for the one person who counts. It's the I plan. I is for individual, only from AT&T.
When we at Nissan saw Lexus do a test like this to show how well their car is put together, we were very impressed.
Hey, they're doing that ball bearing thing.
So we decided to try it on the new $13,000 Nissan Altima. You can imagine how pleased we were when our car's tolerances tested as accurately as theirs.
Not bad.
The new Nissan Altima. It's time to expect more from a car.
When it comes to choosing a pain reliever, the makers of Tylenol believe the more information you have, the better. That's why it's important to know ibuprofen is different than Tylenol. Doctors know ibuprofen can sometimes irritate your stomach. In fact, most ulcer patients shouldn't use it. But they can take Tylenol. Hospitals use Tylenol 4 times more than ibuprofen. For effective relief that's gentler to your stomach, trust Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
I love this shirt, and I want to keep it looking like new. That's why I wouldn't risk washing it in anything but Woolite. See, even after 30 washes, it looks like this new one because Woolite won't damage the fibers. Trust Woolite. to help keep your clothes looking like new.
My brakes started squeaking, so I called the dealer. He said bring it by Thursday. Next Thursday.
Midas can fix your brakes right the same day you bring in your car.
I went to Midas that day, and I got my brakes fixed that day.
Midas, because your brakes can't wait.
Good evening. 27 News Tonight is next. Our night team is keeping a close eye on the developing weather situation. We'll tell you if your working commute is going to be dangerous. Rescue workers in Colorado are trying to find dozens of people missing after dangerous snow slides, and a team of mid-state doctors is risking everything to save some lives. Join us next.
Monday, when the Navy says no to a contractor, should Congress say yes to the tune of millions? Your money, your choice on World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.